the last decade was a very a black swan decade since 2008. But let's speak about the region and specifically what the UAE have done the last decade, and forget that as well, because what's going to happen in the next decade is totally different. See, the last decade was a very a black swan decade since 2008, 2007. We've seen Arab Spring, we've seen the low growth of industries, we've seen COVID-19 hit the world, we've seen high interest rate, high inflation, we've seen the war in Yemen, we've seen so there was a lot of conflicts, there was a lot of challenges, there's a lot of disruptions that's happening in the region, but the UAE maintained a policy where engaging global leaders, engaging the world, engaging economy. Policies has changed in the last 3 years. Opening the 100% ownership, opening our golden visa regimes, opening up so many things that today the UAE has become a place for the Arab youth. It's number one in the region and stays for the last 10 years that the UAE has always been a place for the Arab youth to really reside and settle and look at an opportunity. It has been a blink of hope. The Mars mission that we launched back in 2016 gave a hope mission. It was called Hope for the Arab youth, to give hope for the region, to look at the UAE as a place to be in. But all of that, last year in Davos, we were talking about fragmentation and a fragmented world. I think what we need to focus forward is what the UAE can bring is we're going to live in a fragmented world. We're going to live in a world where there is going to be a lot of fragmentation. There will be new conflicts, so we need to get used to it. And I think it's an opportunity for us to see how can we work with the world in policies, global policies. We've done local policies on state levels, on the country levels. We've done regional policies. I think global policies, and what when came COP28, for instance. COP28 is a global policy, a declaration for the world, bringing oil and gas industry to the table, committing to reduction. And I think that was the UAE game and play that they played with the leadership, focusing on global policy. The UAE can offer the world more global engagement, more global policies coming in, thinking of the world in a way that it can actually serve it as a place.